Development of science-based engineering approach to coastal protection in Region 1. With the very long stretch of coastline in the Philippines, billions of pesos are spent to the repair and maintenance of coastal structures and protecting the communities. This is due to the large amount of concrete used in these structures. Due to the high demand in concrete materials for this purpose, there is also a corresponding amount of high carbon emission from the manufacturing process of concrete materials. On the other hand, waste materials are being dumped or burned, including fly ash, rice husk, and other agricultural and aquacultural wastes. This proposed project endeavors to find value from such wastes and natural products. These materials with pozzolanic and active binding ingredient will be tested for their contribution to lessening the concrete materials and even improving its performance. Fly ash is the byproduct or waste material of coal power plants, wherein Suwao Power Plant is the largest in Luzon. Oyster shells, on the other hand, is a waste product proven to be effective in improving biological acceptability of concrete, especially when used in artificial reefs. Also, rice being the staple food for Filipinos, rice husk is produced in large amounts, though we have the technology that utilizes rice husk as energy source for gasification or in household stoves. The ash produced is less used for its value, considering that it comprises 25% of the husk. One of the materials considered is sublute, which is traditionally used as binding material in early use of concrete and masonry and has the potential to improve permeability. With the problems in coastal infrastructure and wastes, the team came up with solutions which includes the use of these materials applied to artificial reefs and coastal protection infrastructures. The benefits that will be derived from these technologies are reduced cost of maintenance, carbon sink, a more sustainable coastal community and marine ecology, and protected coastline. These innovative technologies will be beneficial for the environment.
Coastal structures are important in preventing erosion and protecting the communities near the shorelines. The Philippines has a great coastline, yet coastal protection is not given importance. There is a lack of science and technology in this field, and we are left behind by other countries. In this project, different concrete and coastal technologies that are proven effective will be combined to come up with innovations to improve the coastal protection and management in the region and in the country as well. In addition, the approaches of this project consider the value of the natural ecosystem to ensure economic and ecological sustainability. One of the objectives of this project is to come up with solutions to address the different problems and issues of concrete, which is used primarily in the construction of coastal protection structures. One of the many reasons why coastal protection structures fail or damage is that the quality of concrete used is not appropriate for the conditions in the shorelines. Concrete strength performance is different in the coastal environment, wherein there is a high humidity and there is the presence of salt. There is the cyclic changes in moisture and heavy hydraulic forces during storm surge. These field conditions shorten the lifespan of concrete. There is a need to produce a more durable and less permeable concrete to counter the negative effects brought by the above-mentioned conditions. Also, a less permeable concrete will provide substantial protection of reinforcing steel bars from corrosion. On the other hand, the artificial reef establishment is one of the most promising soft engineering approach in coastal protection in other countries such as those in the North America and Europe. It works by stabilizing the coastal lands while encouraging the ecosystem on it. The project will innovate the existing designs from other countries to suit in the local settings, which has different water qualities and climate. The implementation of this project, together with the other projects in the program, will elevate the knowledge in coastal protection in the country. It deserves importance because the Philippines is an archipelago and a lengthy coastline. We are very fortunate in Region 1 that the DOST have chosen us and gave us this opportunity to begin this new field of research and innovation.